What if one of the most talked about rumors in the K-pop world suddenly felt real? What if a quiet moment behind the scenes turned into the story that every fan, from ARMY to Blink, cannot stop discussing? And what if the words spoken in that moment carried a level of emotion that no camera officially recorded, yet somehow the story spread like wildfire across the internet? Before we begin, if you love deep K-pop stories and emotional moments behind the scenes, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Because today's story is not just about a viral fashion event in Paris. It is about a moment that fans believe may have revealed something far deeper between two of the biggest stars in the world. The night that sparked the conversation began in Paris, a city known for fashion, art, and unforgettable moments. The lights of Paris Fashion Week were already shining brightly, and the excitement surrounding the Louis Vuitton Fall Winter 2026 show had drawn celebrities, designers, and global icons from every corner of the world. Cameras flashed constantly, crowds gathered outside the venue, and social media was already buzzing long before the show even started. But when Lisa arrived, the energy changed instantly. Wearing a striking butter yellow crop top paired with sleek leather pants, Lisa stepped out with a confidence that immediately caught everyone's attention. Her look was bold yet elegant, powerful yet effortless, and within minutes the images began spreading across social media platforms. Fans praised her visuals, fashion critics applauded her styling, and videos of her appearance quickly gained millions of views. It was one of those moments where fashion and celebrity culture collide so perfectly that the internet simply cannot look away. But while the fashion world was talking about the outfit, another conversation was quietly beginning to form among fans online. Some viewers noticed something interesting in the crowd of VIP guests and backstage attendees. There were whispers that several unexpected names were present in Paris during that same time. Among those names, one stood out immediately: Jungkook. For years, Jungkook has been one of the most recognizable artists in global music. Known for his powerful voice, charismatic stage presence, and humble personality, he has built a reputation not only as a member of one of the biggest groups in the world, but also as an individual artist whose influence stretches far beyond music. Fans have followed every stage of his career, every performance, every live broadcast, every moment that reveals even a small piece of his personality. And yet, despite that openness with fans, Jungkook has always been careful about discussing personal emotions, especially when it comes to relationships or romantic speculation. That is why the story that began circulating after the Paris Fashion Week event caught people's attention so quickly. According to fans who claim to have heard conversations from individuals present at a private gathering after the show, Jungkook allegedly had a heartfelt conversation connected to Lisa. The details were vague at first, almost like fragments of a story slowly coming together. Some said it happened in a quiet room after the main event. Others said it occurred during a private dinner where several industry figures were present. But the detail that truly shocked fans was the claim that the conversation involved Lisa's mother, AT first. The internet reacted the way it always does when rumors appear. Some fans dismissed the story immediately, saying there was no confirmed evidence. Others began analyzing every possible connection between the two stars, revisiting past moments, interviews, and interactions that could support the idea that there might be something deeper between them. As the hours passed, the story only grew bigger. Clips of Lisa's Paris appearance continued to trend worldwide. Photos of her confident walk, her glowing smile, and her calm presence at the Louis Vuitton show kept appearing across timelines. But beneath those glamorous images, a different type of conversation was unfolding. Fans began asking questions. Was Jungkook really in Paris during that time? Did he actually attend a private gathering connected to the fashion event? And if the rumor about his conversation with Lisa's mother was true, what exactly did he say? The mystery deepened when several anonymous posts appeared online describing the moment as emotional and sincere. According to these stories, Jungkook allegedly expressed admiration and respect for Lisa not only as an artist, but also as a person who has worked incredibly hard to reach the global stage she now stands on. Some posts even claimed that his words carried a tone of vulnerability that fans rarely get to see from idols in public settings. The idea of such a moment immediately captured the imagination of fans worldwide. Because beyond the fame, the lights, the fashion shows, and the global tours fans often feel connected to the human side of their favorite artists. They see the dedication, the sacrifices, the pressure of constantly performing under the spotlight. And when a rumor suggests that two artists may have shared an honest emotional moment, it naturally becomes something people want to understand. Meanwhile, Lisa continued to dominate headlines for her Paris appearance. Fashion magazines praised her presence at the Louis Vuitton show, calling her one of the most striking celebrities at the event. Videos showing her greeting fans outside the venue quickly went viral, with thousands of comments celebrating her elegance and charisma. Yet, even as those fashion headlines spread, the emotional narrative about Jungkook quietly continued to grow. Fans started imagining the scene, a quiet room after the excitement of the fashion show, the noise of the crowd fading away, a conversation happening away from cameras, and Jungkook, known for being thoughtful and sincere, speaking honestly about his feelings. According to the most widely shared version of the story, Jungkook allegedly told Lisa's mother that he deeply respects Lisa's strength and dedication. He reportedly spoke about how difficult it is to live under constant public attention and how much he admires the way she continues to inspire fans around the world. Whether those exact words were spoken or not, the emotional idea behind them resonated strongly with fans, because in the world of K-pop, where artists often hide their personal feelings behind carefully managed public images, the possibility of such a genuine moment feels powerful. Online discussions quickly turned into debates, theories, and emotional reactions. Some fans expressed excitement, saying the story sounded like something from a movie. Others remained skeptical, reminding everyone that no official confirmation had been given, but even those who doubted the story admitted something interesting. The idea of Jungkook and Lisa sharing a sincere conversation did not feel impossible. Both artists have built their reputations through hard work, talent, and global influence. Both have experienced the pressures of fame at a young age. Both have spoken in interviews about the importance of family, respect, and authenticity. And perhaps that is why the rumor spread so quickly. It felt believable. Meanwhile, fans continued analyzing every possible clue. Old interviews resurfaced. Clips of both artists speaking about music, dedication, and inspiration were reposted across platforms. Comment sections filled with emotional messages from fans imagining what such a conversation might mean. Some simply wrote that they hoped both artists are happy. Others said that even if the story was only a rumor, it reminded them that idols are human beings with real emotions. And in the middle of all that speculation, one question remained unanswered. Did Jungkook truly speak about his feelings that night in Paris? Or is this simply one of those stories that grows larger because fans want to believe in the possibility of genuine connection in an industry often defined by distance and mystery? The truth may remain unknown for now, but what cannot be denied is the impact the story has had on fans around the world.